I want to become a plant cell.
What's the matter, cell membrane?
I'm sick of being part of an animal cell. All I do is act as a filter by only allowing certain materials to enter or exit the cell. I excrete wastes and support the structure of the cell, but I mean, who even wants to do that? I mean, you could also consider the fact that I separate the internal content from the external condition, but still, that's just so boring.
I mean, I know, right? But without you, the animal cells would probably die. But you're not more important than me. I mean, all you have to do is watch what comes and goes in and out of you. I also have a similar function. I mean, I have a double membrane called the nuclear envelope.
I know, right? Nucleus, you're just so special. You get to control all the other organelles. I just want to know what it's like to be a plant cell. I bet it's magical.
Did someone say magic?
Who are you?
Me? I'm a magical genie. I can make anything come true. My wish is your command.
So that means
Your wish is my command.
So that means you can make me become a part of the plant cell?
I guess I can, but why do you want that?
Well, you know that I'm part of the plasma membrane, but it's just so boring. I feel like a plant cell would be so much more interesting.
Are you kidding? You, the plasma membrane, are one of the most interesting organelles of the cell, possibly the most important, even compared to the nucleus.
Yeah, what about me? I mean, what's wrong with being considered the control center of the cell? I mean, I know everything on the genetic information this cell needs. I even coordinate all the actions this cell needs to survive. I even produce ribosomes like this so that the cell can produce proteins.
I mean, that's true. The nucleus even has its own cytoplasm called the nucleoplasm. It's like your very own luxurious hot tub. And you also have your friend the nucleolus. Besides for the fact that he just kind of sits inside you like a lump of concentrated DNA. Either way, that's still probably more important than my job.
No, you're looking at it wrong. It's how you do it that makes you so interesting. Do you know that you're described as the fluid mosaic model?
Yeah, so what's so interesting about that?
Anyway, the fluid mosaic model explains that the plasma membrane behaves like a fluid and that it's not a solid. And it's made up of a pattern of proteins, carbohydrates, and lipids embedded in and on you.
Oh, so that's why I'm a mosaic. Well, I mean, I guess that's cool and all, but I mean, I still really want to become a plant cell.
Because if you really want to be a plant cell, part of a plant cell, alright, abracadabra.
Whoa, where are we?
Congratulations, you've turned us into a plant cell.
What's that hard, rigid thing?
Me? This? Oh, hello there. I'm a cell wall.
What's a cell wall? I mean,
What is this first
rigid, rigid plant cell wall.
How we wonder what you are.
Like a brick wall by my side.
Rigid, rigid plant cell wall. How we wonder what you are.
Are you ready, kids?
Aye, cell
I
wall.
can't hear you.
Aye, cell wall.
Oh, who protects the plant cell wall from anything else?
Rigid cell
Which
wall.
organelle can plant its structure and shape?
Rigid cell
I'm
wall.
made of a carbohydrate and cellulose.
Rigid cell wall.
I have several pores that let substances in.
Rigid cell wall.
Rigid cell wall, rigid cell wall, rigid cell wall, rigid cell wall.
Well, thanks, cell wall. I think I fully understand the differences between a plant cell and an animal cell. The cell wall is basically like the plasma membrane's best friend because we stand right next to each other.
And don't forget, I also prevent plant cells from rupturing if they obtain too much water. And I'm the reason that plants can grow such ridiculously high heights. And by the way, I am made of two parts, the primary cell wall and the secondary cell wall, which both have different functions.
Yeah, and in addition to the cell wall, there are other organelles that I have to control, like the central vacuole and plastids, just to name a few.
Well, thanks for having us, cell wall. Now we have to go back to our animal cell, but we might visit again next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Wow, Nucleus, that was a really fun experience, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was really surprised to learn all about how different plant and animal cells are. But I mean, I guess you do have some important functions after all. I mean, isn't it rare to have an entire model dedicated to you?
Wow, thanks, cell wall. Thanks, Nucleus. All organelles are special in their own functions and structures. And I guess we both learned that plants and animal cells are both unique in their own different ways.